No holiday is complete without one of our family favorites here to help decorate for the occasion.
And she is here just in time to help us have a happy Easter.
Yes.
Happy Easter. Great to have you
Thank
back.
you.
If anybody doesn't get you in the holiday spirit, Debbie will do it.
That's right.
Especially for Easter.
We're
So
all
great to
about
see you.
holidays. Thank you.
You always know how to do it well, so let's go ahead and get started. You brought a lot in here this morning, and you've got some easy stuff that there's still time to do to pick up this weekend.
Right.
Maybe do it Saturday and have it ready for Sunday, right?
That's exactly why I choose the things I do to bring here, because I want everybody to be able to do it. It's not real expensive, and it's easy and fun.
All right, so we're going to start this side first.
Okay.
Look at all these goodies
I
you
know.
brought in.
Well, we have these carrot packages you can buy, and of course I stuff them with orange goodies usually, so it looks like a carrot, but you could put goldfish or cheese
How cute
curls
is that?
or things like that. I put some pretzels in some because for the little guys, and my grandson Jack, he's a healthy eater, so I'm trying to learn to do healthier choices than I did with my kids. We were like all about the chocolate bunnies when my kids were little. So.
I know. There's a lot of goldfish going to be in my daughter's basket.
Things like that. So that works out really good. But just to give a variety, those are just great big suckers
I love
that
those.
I made
And
an
how
arrangement
easy was
out
that?
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get them at the dollar store for $1 a piece, and make a cute arrangement.
I was just going to say, a lot of the thing you do with food, which I love, is they can be centerpieces.
That's
like
right.
Decoration.
Yeah, we do. And actually, you can wrap those back up and save them, and as long as you keep them in a safe place, you could reuse them if you wanted. I wouldn't eat them after they've been out.
I was going to say, just make sure the kids don't sneak them out and all of a
No
sudden.
licking.
Yeah, no licking allowed.
No licking allowed
I
on
have
those.
two favorites on this table, and that is one of them. How cool is that?
Just like so quick to make with Rice Krispie treat, just shape it in an egg and ice it, and then put whatever decorations you want on it, and the kids can help with that.
Yeah, forget decorating eggs.
That's
I want
right.
to decorate a Rice Krispie
That's
treat.
right, yeah, and they like those a lot better than the eggs anyway, but it's fun and again, not expensive.
Now, how did you shape it like that?
I just did it with my hands. I put it in my 9x13 pan, and just as I pressed it in, as you do, I just made the egg shape, and it stayed right there. Got to put some butter on your fingers.
Okay, all right.
And have clean hands.
And what is this?
Well,
I
those
won't
are
tell
bunny.
you what I guessed what it was.
Those are just bunny tails, and of course they're just mini marshmallows. But just something fun to have, and if you have a party and have kids, then or you can put them in the Easter basket.
Well, and you
just like
used them
that.
on these adorable little
did.
suckers here as a bunny tail. How cute are
That's
they?
right. So those
And
are just
explain
peeps.
what these are.
Well, those are actually pink peeps, but you wouldn't know it. But they're dipped in chocolate, melted chocolate, and you can make a little arrangement with them or put them in your Easter basket, and it's kind of just a different twist.
Easter is one of my favorite pastimes with the family, going out egg hunting and finding all these goodies inside. But if I were at your house, I'd have a whole different memory. This would be pretty awesome.
All right, I've never seen this. Stephanie and I were both talking about that, the dyed boiled eggs. How on earth do you do that?
After I boil them and peel them, I go ahead and cut them in half, and then I put a half a cup of water, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and 3 or 4 drops of food coloring, whatever I want, in a cup. Drop them in for maybe about a minute. It depends on how
Really
deep you
soak
want
up
the
the
color
color.
to be. They
Yeah.
soak it up really quickly. And just dry them off, and they're ready
And
to
they're
go.
safe to eat?
They are. They are.
Carly's
Those-
#1 question.
Yes, yes.
Looking out for safety of everyone.
I have to point these out because
Yeah, those are my
these,
favorite.
Yes, this would be my other favorite here. These are chocolate-covered pretzels, right?
Chocolate-covered pretzel
Made
sticks.
to look like a carrot.
Right.
How clever.
And then the bottom, that's really not dirt, but it's crushed up Oreos. So it's all edible, and just another fun thing to put in the baskets, and they're so good.
And those taste good too,
They
exactly.
do. And you're getting the
exactly.
little chocolate, but you're getting a fat-free
Nothing
pretzel.
is better than mixing sweet and salty.
True.
I
That's
agree.
so
That's
true.
one of my very, very favorites to do. So just taking little things like the little paper baskets, you could fill them up with candies for your guests or for people, and put a name card on each one of them for the table, whatever. And of course, these little bunny prints are
Did you see these? I love these. I actually saw these at the dollar store, and people use them to put, for the marks for the Easter
That's
basket. But it's a
right.
great table decoration
It
too. I didn't
is.
even think of that when
It
I saw
is.
them. Of course you did, Debbie. You
Of
think of
course I-
everything.
Well, you know, you have to be resourceful sometimes, so that's what it's all about.
I'm still learning.
That's what it's all about.
Well, what are you going to be doing this weekend for Easter?
Well, we'll go to church and celebrate that with our family and have a big Easter dinner and desserts.
Now, I know you
afterwards.
have a lot of sisters. They were in here last time you were here. Were you guys big on the Easter egg hunting when you were?
Oh, yes. And
growing up?
The little dresses, the hat, the gloves.
I can see that, yes.
Patent leather shoes, white shoes, you know, for spring. Yeah, Mom really always just did it great and decorated it out the house and then got us all fancy.
Yeah. Well, I could see where your maybe a little bit of your inspiration comes from then.
Yes, she is my inspiration. She's
Well, I
my
love that
teacher.
Easter is such a holiday. You know, it's not as big as Christmas traditionally is. It seems, you know, it's a little bit easier to do, but it can still be just as memorable and fun.
Absolutely.
Especially
and I
when you
have those.
decorate like this and when you have someone like Debbie in your life.
Thank you. Just be careful hunting those Easter eggs. One year we found a snake
Ooh, watch out
in the
for
rocks. So,
You
yeah.
find all sorts of stuff here in Southwest
gotta be
Florida,
careful.
too.
Find the eggs
Alligators. Oh, great.
Debbie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie and Carly.
All right, well, turn back the age clock. Up next, the easy way you can freeze away wrinkles. Stay with us.